Hey, babe.
Hey, yeah.
I really like the name of this cocktail you made.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because Saturn has a nice ring to it.
I'm very sorry. Welcome to Velvet Falernum week here at Alchemix Bar. And if you're not familiar with Velvet Falernum, it is this bottle right here.
What is it?
It is a mixture of rum, sugar, lime juice, and a bunch of spices. Created in Barbados. And this fine gentleman, John D. Taylor, has an award-winning mixture, which is that recipe right there.
Oh, interesting.
In the past couple months, there's been other YouTube cocktail channels that have shown you how to make your own Falernum. We got Rob's Home Bar, Megan at the Wee Pearl, I believe a couple others, but I'm lazy and just bought this bottle. It was fairly cheap, I think $22.
Look at me.
Yeah, we've actually owned this bottle for 3 months now, and we've never made cocktails with it.
Right.
So again, this whole week is to show you what you can do with this one very popular TIKI tropical ingredient. So today we're going to do the Saturn, which we've had a Saturn before.
Yes.
In Des Moines at, I forget the bar's name, but it's a tiki bar.
Bellhop?
Yes, it is Bellhop. Up there, and that was phenomenal. It was great. That was the best cocktail, I think, out of all the 4 that we had that night.
Yep.
But other YouTubers have done this, you know, Steve the bartender, that's where I got this recipe from. Mm-hmm. And there's other ones that haven't. They're all very similar. I think just different little hints of here and there. The biggest difference is we don't have Passionfruit Puree. We still have a buttload of passion fruit juice from our cocktail competition.
Right.
So we just use that. Again, it's kind of like with cocktails at home. You just kind of go with what you got.
All right, now that he's done rambling, I'm really excited to try this.
Yes. Let's give it a try.
And these little Surfside sip straws fit perfectly
I know,
in these
they're
glasses.
perfect for these little guys. Ding, ding.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
That is.
It's dangerously good.
Yeah.
He kind of has some familiarity with Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah.
It has that gin in there, which it both does.
And the Orgeat,
lime, passion fruit. But the biggest difference is the Falernum, and we use like a ginger liqueur.
Yes.
But there's still these. This is, I think, a lot lighter.
Mm-hmm. I think with the passion fruit puree, I would like it better.
I think so too.
But even so, by itself right now, this is delightful.
It's super delightful. You can definitely taste the Falernum. And it's got this nice little spiciness to it.
Yeah.
And I don't mean heat spice. It's just more like herbal spice.
Like spices.
Spices,
like
yeah.
Cinnamon, nutmeg.
Nutmeg, yeah. I forget everything that's in there. This is a great cocktail. It's easy, fairly easy, you know, like 5 or 6 ingredients that you more or less are always going to have if you like making cocktails. Orgeat you might not always have, but I'll leave a link to the recipe that we use. Our buddy Louie from Boston, I always use his recipe because it literally took you, 8 minutes to make?
Yeah, and 6 of that was the stovetop heating up.
Yeah, so very easy to make. You always have it at hand because it's one of our favorite syrups. One of my favorite syrups. I don't want to keep speaking for you.
It absolutely is my favorite syrup.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great in coffee.
I would maybe, because we didn't use the passion fruit puree, we used juice, maybe I should have put up the Orgeat a little bit because that puree is going to be sweet. And since we only use a 1/4 ounce, maybe half or maybe even 3/4 ounce.
Right.
I guess we're going to have to make another one and try it.
Oh, darn.
Oh, darn. But yeah, join us for the rest of the week. We have 2 other exciting cocktails that neither of us have tried.
Right.
We got suggestions actually from Steve the Bartender Facebook group. I asked people what their favorite Falernum cocktail is.
Their favorite what?
Falernum.
There you go.
Cocktail is, and got a whole bunch of great responses. So thank you to everyone that posted. And we found 2 that are very interesting. What's great is each cocktail uses a different base spirit. So.
Different base spirit.
See, I'm looking forward to this week. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, we don't do a lot of tropical cocktails on this channel just because I don't have a lot of familiarity with them. You don't really either, besides drinking them.
I'll drink them whenever the opportunity presents itself, but I've never gone out of my way to make them, really.
Yeah, so awesome. We'll check out for the rest of the week. Here's the link to last week's where we did Pim's cocktails. Pim's number 1.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.